Hi. Hey, what's up, everybody? My name is Brian, and welcome to my video. Yay! Okay. So, last episode, you didn't hear me well, and having a problem with my microphone. Actually, I don't have a microphone. I just probably couldn't reach out of you.
My mouth is broken.
So, anyways, anywho, here we are at the old house that her grandma and her mother, Daphne, that she moved here because she is sick and tired of what she doing on the city. I don't know because I don't listen. So here we are with the old lady lesbian and one gay old man outside. And here we are with Mrs. Burton talking to Daphne. Hope that she is not, you know what I mean, if you know what I mean. An old woman is standing at the threshold. Yes. Oh, I forgot. My husband told me you weren't coming to the house. Are you planning to stay for the night? Much more than night. I'm moving in. Oh, and call me Daphne, please. I'll get my share of Miss and Madame when I started to work at school. Are you aware of the inheritance? So you're Madame Grandmother then? She used to talk about you a lot. You know,
I got the juice.
I remember you. Well, I mean, it was a long time ago. You were still a baby. When Miss Sophie left, Madame never got over it.
I sound like Stitch from Lilo and Stitch.
Well, I'm sure you have a lot to tell me, but can't you do it while helping me open the shutters? Damn. Now we can see her. Oh, sure. I'm sorry. So, are you moving into the castle? You're going to work at the village middle school, aren't you? Yes, I am a math teacher. I'm going to teach there. Well, at least for the next 6 months as a substitute. So tell me, how do you want to proceed? I, I mean, I know you've been working for my grandmother, but I'm not sure I can afford your service if you see what I mean. The inheritance left me barely enough to cover the cost of the house for a couple of years. Don't worry, Gerald and I will retired 2 years ago, but Madame didn't forget us in the legacy. She was kind enough to let us live in our building of the rest of her days. Well, help as long as we can. My husband and I will plan this all our life. Work doesn't scare us. And anyway, it would be boring to love nothing all day. I'll follow Daphne's path. But, but I can ask you to work for free. It's not really a job, just a way to keep busy. And it's offered with pleasure, miss.
I got the juice.
Okay. Would you like me to get some groceries from the market tomorrow? I used to do it for Madame. Since Sophie left, she didn't go out much. No, don't worry. I'll go. I'll give me an opportunity to check the village out. So here I am. Miss Burton helps me make my bed. The windows now wide open. Let the stuffy smell out well, ushering in the golden light of the sun. Setting is nice summer evening. Then she leaves me alone for her first night in my new home. I spent watching the antique television in the kitchen while eating. For dinner, the leftovers of a sandwich I bought earlier on the highway. I tried to get some sleep, far from the reassuring sound of the car and the light of the city. With this forest, silence only interrupted by some disturbing squeaking of the floorboards and the hooting of an owl. It is not surprised I got up in quite a bad mood, and if the sight of empty fridge hadn't pushed me to the act, I would certainly have succumbed to inviting comfort of a sofa and wasted my day napping in the living room. The market. It wasn't exactly what I imagined. Well, we all have this romantic notion of the picturesque little country town market, but this one was nothing but purely functional. Nothing romantic in the butcher stall, nor the fishermonger with her tuning away too loud in the local station. That seems the broadcast. What? At this hour of the day, a playlist of a song that used to be a popular, but utterly old-fashioned nowadays. I love the sound. I'm buying some bread when someone boldly cuts me in the line. Stanislas Monster Black. Oh my gosh. Is that my ugly cousin?
I got the juice.
I'm gonna call you Clinton. Bruh. Give me 3 buckets, buckets, and 2 nut breads. Boy, you're so nasty. You gonna buy some nuts?
I got the juice.
Fine. Slice it, please. I'm sorry, but I believe it was my turn. It will only take an instant, don't worry. Don't know what to do. Get work up. Keep calm at work. No. Which one of 2 of them? I don't know. Maybe this one. Oh no. I should go back.
I got the juice.
Is it back? No, never mind. Who do you think you are? You're not from around here, are you? What does it have to do with anything? Listen, miss. Please inform yourself before you start making scene. It's a little bit embarrassing. See, I'm done already. It didn't take long, did it? Have a nice day. The man put some change in the baker's hand before disappearing in the street. Seriously? Who? This? Who? This guy? Oh! You're not from around here, aren't you? It's Malton's son. It's Malton's son. His family owns the sawmill that employs half the town. As for the other half, they're all in business with them, one way or another. Does it give him the right to behave like this? You shouldn't cross the Maltese, you know. They've been in the town for a generous, and people say all sorts of things about them. What kind of things? Strange accident, business suddenly going bankrupt. People are quite superstitious here. It doesn't make sense. Oh, oh.
I got the juice.
I don't believe in this stuff. What do you think of all of this? I think it's not my business. I'm leaving in the area soon, so you'll understand. I don't want to drag myself into this.
OMG, Ryan, that's so disgusting.
And excuse me, to be careful with this family. And I don't want to be any trouble. I see.
Now go, bitches.
Oh, it's my turn. I realize I've already been here a couple of days and haven't taken the time to visit the house properly. With my tight schedule, I stay in the main room, going to the bedroom, to the kitchen, to the living room. It is high time to take advantage for the weekend, to give myself the grand tour. Maybe I'll learn a thing or two about my grandmothers and this family. I know nothing about it. I could also ask a couple of questions to Mrs. Martin. Until now, she has remained very evasive. If I go see her outside her work hours, she might be more inclined to answer me. She's a very discreet woman, and somehow always managed not to be in the same room as me. If I live in the kitchen for a while to take a shower, for example, when I come back, I always find out that the leftovers of the breakfast have been put away. The table has been cleaned up. Ow! Okay, guys, you can post that video. You can rewind it if you didn't finish reading. My gosh, I didn't finish reading. I told her several times not to make my bed, that I'm perfectly capable of doing myself. She seems to acknowledge but keeps making me in the mix next morning anyways. So I guess she might enjoy a friendly visit. Where should I start? Hmm, let me check the bedroom. My grandmother's used to live alone in the big house. She kept the most, the sadness, the loneliness, the legacy, and the history. Oh my gosh,
I got the juice.
what am I saying? To keep the most room, close and stay in the ground floor, on the left side of the building. I taken her quarters in the not colder. I am happy I don't have to keep the whole house warm. I check the other rooms, the parlors on the ground floor, and the multiple bedrooms above. Everything seems frozen in time. The furniture covered with white linen sheets, maybe waiting for the better days to return, like when Adelaide was in a window and my mother was still living under the roof. Her roof. Her old bedroom hasn't changed since her teen years, even if I can tell that someone has hurriedly made room for me, this baby who was about to be born. There are still more band posters and from another age pinned to the walls. And the crib? Yeah, where I might have spent my first few nights before my mother decided to leave. But there was any white linen sheets to protect the furniture in those rooms, and it looked like it had been cleaned up very recently. What should I do next? And should go to the tower. Hello everybody, thank you for watching. Yeah, and don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next part 2 video. Bye bye.